Hi children, under chapter 10, exercise number 3 with the topic area of irregular shapes you are going to learn in this video. That is, we saw what is area and how to find the area using formulas in the previous exercise. So here, finding the area for the irregular shapes. We have already saw this concept in the 4th standard also. So using the same concept only we are going to do this exercise. So the irregular shapes area can be found approximately by putting the irregular shapes in the grid sheets. Like you will be having square grid sheets. We can place that shapes, irregular shapes on the grid sheets, and we can count the number of squares within the shapes. Okay, so to count the number of shapes which are there inside that shape, irregular shape, we have to follow the 3 basic instructions. That is, you can also treat as 3 rules to be followed while counting the number of squares which are there inside the irregular shapes. The first one is count the whole number of square. That is the one whole square when it is completely shaded. When this one whole square is completely shaded or colored, you can treat it as one square. Okay. The second, count the squares that are half or more than half which are there inside the irregular shape. See, I have given some examples of half shaded square, more than half shaded square boxes. Okay, so these are some of the examples. If you see the shaded part which is colored, you can also treat it as colored part, and non-colored part will be equal. See, can you see? So you will treat this as half and more than half. See, the shaded or the colored part will be more when compared to uncolored or unshaded part. Can you see? So this is the example of square more than half. So whenever you have square with half shaded or more than half shaded, you can count that particular square as one whole. Okay? When a square is shaded half or more than half, you can consider that square as one square box. Okay, that is the second rule. Third one, do not count the square that are less than half. That is, the square boxes which are shaded lesser than half. You no need to count that particular square boxes. These are some of the examples I have given which are shaded or colored less than half. If you see, the shaded part will be lesser than when you compare to the unshaded part. Okay. So these are some of the examples for square which are shaded less than half. So if you have these kind of squares when you do in the sum, you need not to count that particular square boxes. Okay. We'll see some sums using these 3 rules. We are going to find the area of irregular shapes. So here under exercise 3, find the approximate area if each small square represents 1 square centimeter. So for example, we'll take the C sum. Okay. So here, this is the grid sheet. So on this grid sheets, the irregular shape is given and the colored part which is brown color. Okay. So here I am going to count using the 3 rules which I told you now. See, first I am going to count 1 by 1. Okay. See, this is more than half. So I am treating it as 1. This, if you see the complete this square alone. See, colored part and uncolored part, if you compare, it is more than half. So I am also considering it as 2. So here this is completely shaded with the whole square box. So 3. So this, if you see, it is less than half. This box, this square, no. If you see, this is less than half. So I'm not going to count this. And this also, this part, see. This part, closely I'm just showing. This part alone, it is very lesser than half, shaded lesser than half. So I'm not counting. This box square, this square is also lesser than half. Next row, this is more than half, 4. This is whole, 5. This is whole shaded, 6. This is more than half. See, this complete square is more than half, so 7. So this, if you take this square, is less than half. Okay. Next row, this is more than half, shaded more than half. So 8, 9, 10. This is also more than half, 11. And this box is less than half. I'm not going to count. And if you see this is half. Okay. So this I'm counting it as 12. This box I'm not going to count because it is very less shaded part. So this is also lesser than half. Okay. So totally 12 I'm counting. So it is, the area of this irregular shape is approximately we found as 12 square centimeter. Okay. So we'll see with one more sum here. Shown here has 3 lakes in the grid. One small square represents 1 square kilometer. Find the approximate area of the lakes in square kilometer. So we'll take any one and we'll do it. Shall we take this? See sum. So the first row I'm going to start. See, if you take this square less than half. So this is more than half, 1 square. This is more than half, 2. This is less than half. I'm not going to count. This is more than half, 3. This is complete whole square is shaded. This is also complete whole square is shaded, 5. This is also more than half. See, the unshaded part is very less. So 6. This, if you see, this is more than half. So 7, 8. This square is more than half. See, the unshaded part is very less. So this is 9. And this I am going to consider it as more than half. So 10, 11. This is also more than half. This square is also more than half. So 12. So if you take this square, it is less than half. So I am not going to count. So next is 13. See, the unshaded part is, the uncolored part is very less. So this is 14, this is 15. And this, if I consider, I will just consider as equal to half. Shaded and unshaded part is equal. So I am treating it as 16. So this square grid I am not going to count. The shaded colored part is very less. So this more than half. This is also more than half. So here totally we have counted the square 18 square. So the area of this irregular shape is 18 square kilometer. Okay. So using the same concept, you can also complete this if you have your textbook. Thank you, children.